हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है और अभी हम कर रहे हैं करंट अफेयर्स। इंडिया साइंस सिक्स एग्रीमेंट्स विद Trinidad and Tobago to enhance cooperation in several sectors including infrastructure and pharmaceuticals. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held wide-ranging talks with his Trinidad and Tobago counterpart Kamala Prasad Bisesar at the iconic Red House in Port of Spain last evening. Following the talks, the two countries signed six agreements to enhance cooperation in several sectors, including infrastructure and pharmaceuticals. In a social media post after the talks, Prime Minister Modi said the two countries have agreed to deepen economic ties and enhance cooperation in areas such as disaster management, climate change, defense, technology, healthcare, and agriculture research. PM Modi arrives in Argentina's capital Buenos Aires on third leg of his five-nation tour. Delegation-level talks to be held today. After concluding his successful visit to Trinidad and Tobago, Prime Minister Narendra Modi reached Argentina's capital, Buenos Aires, this morning on the third leg of his five-nation tour that aims to reinforce India's engagements with Global South. Prime Minister Modi Prime Minister Modi warned warm welcome warm welcome from the Indian community upon his arrival in the Argentinian capital with a special classical dance performance. Mr. Modi will begin his visit by paying respects at the statue of General Jose de San Martin, Argentina, revered freedom fighters and national heroes. After a ceremonial welcome, the Prime Minister will hold hold delegation-level talks to further strengthen the strategic partnership and open new avenues of cooperation between two countries. Government urged consumers to use only BIS certificate helmets for safety. The Department of Consumer Affairs and the Bureau of Indian Standards (BIS) have appealed to consumers across the country to use only BIS certificate helmets. The department has also called for strict enforcement against the manufacture or sale of helmets without BIS certification. The Department of Consumer Affairs in its statement said that BIS carried out more than 30 search and seizure operations for misuse of the BIS standard mark in the last financial year. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla inaugurates 7th Annual International Conference of the Innovative Physician Forum. The 7th Annual International Conference of the Innovative Physician Forum is being held in New Delhi today. The conference was inaugurated by Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. In his address, Mr. Birla focused on medical education, research, and global collaboration. He also highlighted emerging India's health policy and medical landscape. India aims for $32 trillion economy by 2047. Union Minister Piyush Goyal said this. India's policies are strategically structured to transform the nation from a $4 trillion economy to a $32 trillion economy by 2047, said Mr. Piyush Goyal, Minister of Commerce and Industry. Mr. Goyal was speaking at IIT Madras Sangam 2025 Global Innovation and Alumni Summit held in Bengaluru today. He said forward-looking policies of the government have already positioned India has the fifth largest economy in the world, and the country is poised to become the third largest by 2028. He said India is now one of the fastest growing economies globally. He added that he added that policies and programs of the government are shaping a future-ready India, and India that embrace technology and leads in fields like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and more. World Bank ranks India fourth among the world's most equal societies. World Bank has placed India among world's most equal societies according to the World Bank. India's Gini index at 2020 stands at 25.5, making it the fourth most equal country in the world after the Slovak Republic, Slovenia, Belarus. The Gini index is a simple yet powerful way to understand how income, wealth, or consumption is equally distributed across households or individuals in a country. India falls into moderately low inequality category, which includes Guinea scores between 25 and 30. India is only a fraction away from joining the low inequality group, which includes countries like the Slovak Republic with a score of 24.1, Slovenia at 24.3, Belarus at 24.4. Apart from these three, India has a better score than all the other 167 countries for which the World Bank has released data. PM Modi holds delegation level talks with Argentina President Javier Milei at Buenos Aires. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is currently holding bilateral talks with Argentine President Javier Milei in Buenos Aires. The two leaders will review ongoing cooperation and discuss ways to further enhance India and Argentina partnership in key areas including defense, agriculture, mining, oil and gas, renewable energy, trade and investment, people to people ties. The Prime Minister began his day by paying respects at the statue of General Jose de San Martin, Argentina's revered freedom fighter and national hero, who was a key leader in South America's independence, liberating Argentina, Chile, Peru from Spanish rule. PM Modi receives key to the city in Buenos Aires, pays homage to Mahatma Gandhi and Rabindranath Tagore. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes to Mahatma Gandhi and Rabindranath Tagore at their statue in Buenos Aires yesterday. In a social media post, Mr. Modi said Mahatma Gandhi's timeless vision and noble ideals will always guide humanity. He said all over the world the thoughts of Bapu reverberated. The Prime Minister said the thoughts gave strength and hope to millions. He said, inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, his government reiterated its commitment to build a just and compassionate world. Prime Minister Modi extends wishes to His Holiness the Dalai Lama on his birthday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended his warmest wishes to His Holiness the Dalai Lama on his 90th birthday on behalf of 1.4 billion Indians. In a social media post, Mr. Modi described the Dalai Lama as an enduring symbol of love, compassion, patience, and moral discipline. Health Minister Jagat Prakash Nadda distributes appointment letters to over 12,000 nursing officers. Union Health Minister Jagat Prakash Nadda (JP Nadda) today distributed appointment letters to over 1,200 nursing officers in the national capital, along with Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta. Addressing the event, Mr. Nadda said that India's health policy today has moved on from curative treatment to preventive treatment. He remarked that health setup of the nation today has become inclusive, focusing not just on treatment but also on rehabilitation. PM Modi reached Brazil on fourth leg of his five-nation tour to participate in 17th BRICS summit beginning tonight. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will participate in BRICS summit in Rio de Janeiro that begins tonight to enhance cooperation among the member countries. The 17th edition of BRICS summit will take up issues of global governance reforms, climate change challenges, artificial intelligence, among other things. It wants to form a framework to collaborate on expanding cooperation in the areas of health, ethical use of artificial intelligence to solve global problems, reform multilateral banks to meet the financial needs of meeting the challenge of climate change, and also want to foster a balanced and inclusive global governance. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh to inaugurate Controllers Conference 2025. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is scheduled to inaugurate the Controllers Conference 2025 in New Delhi on Monday. The three-day conference is being hosted by the Defense Accounts Department (DAD). The Ministry of Defense, in a statement, said that the event will feature 8 high-level business sessions covering areas such as budget and accounts reform, internal audit, restructuring, collaborative research, pricing, innovation, and capacity building. It added that these sessions will explore the evolving role of integrated financial advisors in balancing fiscal prudence with strategic support for a competitive and self-reliant defense industry. Leadership from DAD, civil services, academia, think tanks, and stakeholders across the defense and finance sectors will join the conference. Second batch of Kailash Mansarovar Yatris returns to Gangtok via Nathula. The second batch of Kailash Mansarovar Yatris today returned to Gangtok after completing their scared pilgrimage to Mount Kailash and Mansarovar. The second batch, consisting 47 Yatris, had begun their journey to the pilgrimage, crossing Nathula border on 25th last month. The Yatris expressed their heartfelt thanks and gratitude to Sikkim government for seamless arrangements and hospitality. Home Minister Amit Shah highlights cooperatives' role in economy, inaugurates Amul NDDB projects. Union Minister for Corporation Amit Shah had said that cooperative societies have an important contribution in the economic development of the country. Mr. Shah said this while inaugurating inaugurating various development works of Amul and NDDB in Anand, Gujarat on the occasion of completion of 4 years of the Ministry of Corporation. Union Home Minister Amit Shah added that 2 lakh new PAC Sahakarita University, 3 cooperative societies related to the production and sale of food grains, and 3 cooperative societies related to dairy together will further strengthen the cooperative movement of the country. Dr. Jitendra Singh inaugurates Phenomenon India Phenomena India National Biobank to boost disease research. Union Minister of State and for Science and Technology Dr. Jitendra Singh today inaugurated that the state-of-the-art Phenomenon India National Biobank at the CSIR Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology in New Delhi. The Ministry of Science and Technology in a statement said that the biobank will serve as the backbone of a nationwide cohort study collecting comprehensive genomic, lifestyle and clinical data from 10,000 इंडिविजुअल्स अक्रॉस द कंट्री। और इसी के साथ करंट अफेयर्स हो जाती है समाप्त।